Okay, this is a little risky. I am doing my video actually inside the gym today, and Coach Jamie is working over here on the desk. And we're gonna talk about what you should or could take for muscle development. So we use a product line called Driven. Just a ton of CrossFit gyms have done the homework to make sure that they do what they say they do and it's clean and all that. So probably the biggest thing for CrossFitters is it clean? We just don't usually take a lot of the craziness. Some people do, but whatever. So the categories that you've got are essentially whey, casein, like a bone broth, chicken broth or chicken isolates, and vegan. And pretty much all of that is building muscle, right? So the ideal is you take, hey William, the ideal is you would take 1 gram of protein for every pound of body weight that you are in order to continually feed that muscle group. Now, see this gray hair? So at nearly 50, I probably don't want to eat that much. If I'm gonna eat that much, then I really need to be smart about what I'm doing. I need to cut out a lot of stuff. So that's a totally different conversation. So talk to somebody. The internet is full of information. Go research it on your own, or cheat and get a coach like Coach Jamie or somebody to mentor you in this, because that's what they do for a living. So a mentor, coach, being accountable, whatever, having that simply speeds up the process because they already do this. Okay, so the idea, you've got just basic whey. What is that? It's milk-based protein. It's absorbs pretty quick. So why would you take it? Like I said, all this is build muscles. When you would take it, the best idea is to take this not for extra calories, like, hey, I'm just doing this because I'm hungry. There's other stuff for that. But because it absorbs fast, you would want to take it before 30 minutes elapses after you work out. So whether you're on a sports team playing soccer or you just worked out at the gym, it doesn't really matter. Your body wants to absorb a bunch of proteins and use it as building blocks for your muscles. So this is a great way to do that. If you are allergic to whey milk, then we'll get into that. There's another one. Let's see if I got it here. I don't. I think somebody just took the last one. It'll be in a smaller bottle, but it's creatine. And that's basically the same sort of thing, except it's slow absorption milk-based protein. So it's got 5 milk proteins that are built up for that. So you would take it throughout the day as a low-calorie protein source. So if you're like thinking, well, I'll just eat a hamburger, great. Take the bun off, lettuce wrap it, then we're talking good protein. If you're trying to get protein and you're eating a whole bunch of junk like, I don't know, ketchup, mayonnaise, and actually I like mustard, so that one's okay. But because I like it. Don't laugh at me. She's over there giggling because I like mustard. I don't know.
I like mustard.
I do. It's good stuff. So you want to eat this between meals. So if you're like, ooh, I'm hungry, what do I have? So I use things like this right here. I've already done this with you before, this like Justin's almond butter packet. So I carry those around, keep them warm in my pocket so they're easy to eat. Yep, kind of gross, but that's what I do. The other one, if you don't like milk or whey, or not don't like it, if you're allergic to it, then there is, I have creatine right there. This chicken isolate and this bone broth. So it is exactly what you think it is. It's proteiny stuff that's not whey-based. The chicken isolate is rough, so be careful when you use something like that. It's just a lot of protein, and you really need to figure out the taste-appropriate dosages for yourself, because I use it, and it's just, you just got to work on that one. The bone broth is a whole lot easier on you. People use like bone broth in crock pots or whatever, so it's just the idea of getting protein in there that's not milk-based. And then you also have amino acids, which, where do I have that? It's somewhere over here. I don't know. So it's a bottle that would look similar to this, but the idea behind the amino acids is it's all building muscle. That's why I take it. You would typically take that while you work out. It's probably the best. So if you have a bottle of water, pour some in there and take it while you work out, or just before or just after. So it's great to have in your system. But these are protein-based options to build muscle. Your muscle, I know it's weird, it's protein. When you eat a cow, you're not eating some mystical, magical part that has never been around. You're actually eating its muscle and stuff. So actually, Louis knows this. Louis, when you eat protein off of a cow, is it mystical, magical piece, or is it its muscles?
Magical.
Go away. So he's wrong. But that's what we do. That's if you want to feed your muscle growth, then eat more protein. If you don't literally, I mean, the best way is to actually eat protein, but eating all that all the time is tough, and some of it absorbs slower. So if you want faster absorption, boom, right? If you want vegan is, also another way to not do dairy, so a vegan protein, but it's the different type of absorptions is what you're looking for, and when you would take it, either like meal supplement type of slow absorption or right after working out, or maybe, sipping in water. So usually you can just do your research, it's pretty easy, or get a coach and a mentor, whatever, they will tell you exactly what you need to do.